Look, I know it's tough. I know it ain't easy. I know every single day that you get up, it's another fight. It's another battle. And sometimes you're not sure if you even have any strength, energy, or even patience to continue on. Or sometimes if it's not continuing on, it's like sometimes you don't even know what exactly it is you're fighting for. And sometimes you even ask yourself, why are you even fighting? Look, I see and I feel where you're coming from, what you've been through. I can see it on you. You wear your pain. But I'm here to tell you that you have a purpose in this life. You have a reason to be here. Your story, your message, you don't just try to imagine like if somebody else heard your story or they were able to hear what you've been through and to see that you're still standing, you don't know what that would do for the next person. Look, I know we see the things going on in the world and a lot of the things being promoted on the media on the regular. There's a lot of negativity. So much to the point we get so used and accustomed to seeing and experiencing negativity that we don't believe that there's anything outside of that. And we trap ourselves in this box. And not just a box like in the house you stay in, because of course you live in a box when you go in there. But then you also put a box around your mind. And you feel trapped. And you got so many kind of thoughts coming at you left and right. Some agreeing with you, saying, trying to push you forward to do something. And then the loudest ones that you may hear are the ones that are telling you, no, you can't. No, you're not good enough. No, you're not worthy. And you start to believe those thoughts. You start to believe those things. And because you choose to believe those thoughts, you start to feel small. You start to feel less than. And you start to question, why are you even here? For me personally, I would see friends, family, other people when I get on social media or they tell me about their lives and I'm listening and it's like, man, like it would hit me to some extent where I'm like, man, I look in my life like, what am I doing? But the truth is, you never really know what everyone is going through. And it's not even just about going through, bro. At the end of the day, you have to give yourself the chance to try, to do, and give yourself the space to not be great at whatever it is that you're trying to do. Don't count yourself out so easily. Look, if the world seems that it might work against you, because the world really doesn't, in my opinion. Once you tap into that true power that you have within yourself, things start flowing in your favor, in our favor. But of course, the media and all these other things wants to keep us enslaved in the system that we exist in. So if these things are working against you, you need to be the last person that works against you. You need to be your best friend. You are your best friend. Who woke you up today? It wasn't just you, you know what I'm saying? Of course, it was a higher power. It was something way more intelligent than what we are and more powerful. But who got you out of that bed besides just a higher power? You had to use your legs and to get yourself out of that bed. Not only that, because I got to add a little something in there. Who washed your ass today? Unless you must be in a nursing home and somebody has to wash your ass for you. That's a different story. But who washed your ass today? So you telling me you got the power to wash your own ass, brush your own teeth, but for a second you start to believe that you cannot bring your life to the place that you would want it to be, that you start to convince yourself that you are not able to create the reality that you would love to experience. You know what I'm saying? Even brushing your teeth and simply washing your ass was something that you didn't know how to do greatly at a point in time. You probably just don't remember because it was a long time ago. So I say to you, approach everything like a child again. Approach everything like you're starting it from the beginning, where you have no experience and don't expect yourself to be the best at it immediately. Give yourself that space to grow. Be like a child again. Be free. Be you. Love yourself. Accept yourself. There's no need for you to be accepted by the world outside of you. You accept yourself and then the world accepts you. And there's no need to try to give the world what you think the world wants or what it's chasing after. Sometimes you give the world you, and those who are going to gravitate with you, those who are meant for you will be there for you. And they gonna support you. They gonna show you that love. Because you showed yourself that love by stepping into your own truth, being yourself. I know sometimes it gets hard. You know what I'm saying? It gets dark. Sometimes you want to give up. Sometimes you feel like, sometimes we may feel like we can't be redeemed from the things that we've done. Whether it's like we did something to hurt someone, or we got so far off our own path that there must be no way we can come back. The truth is, redemption is always there waiting for you. Redemption is inside of you. It's never too late. No matter your age, no matter where you are. So whenever you get those feelings that show up, experience them, feel them, you know? But don't let these feelings take over your whole life. Don't let these feelings convince you to be less than what you know you are. Because before it becomes a feeling, I guarantee 9 times out of 10, it started as a thought. So I just wanted to speak to myself and everyone else. And truly, I felt like I had to say this to myself to the point where I pulled over. But then I realized that this wasn't just for me. There was a brother I saw at the gym today, and I've seen him back and forth. And I've seen something in him and on him that I see he's fighting. and he's wearing his pain. And I'm not going to go too in detail to exactly what I saw, but I was so focused on me and what I was doing, I didn't take the time to try to speak to the brother and just to show him that he is worthy. That those voices that try to show up and speak to him in certain ways are only as strong as he allowed them to be. Keywords as he allows them to be, as you allow them to be, as we allow them to be. That's the only strength they have, meaning you have the power. So if you give them power, then they have power. You can get power to something else that's going to generate an energy and generate an action that you would like for yourself, for the people around you, and for the reality you would like to create. So to my brother, you know exactly who you are. I see you, bro. To my sisters who may listen to this one is also for you too. This one's for all of us. So, I'm not going to make this too long. We'll end it here. I wish everybody a great day, a great night, whatever and whenever you are listening to this. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. 1.